Hello girls, I hope you're staying safe at home. To continue with chemical coordination in plants, today I'm going to start with another plant hormone. If you remember in the last upload, I had talked about the first plant hormone that was discovered in plants, that is auxin, which was a powerful growth stimulant. Today we are going to talk about another kind of plant hormone which is known as gibberellins. There are different forms of gibbelins in different plants named as GA1, GA2, GA3 and so on. But gibberellic acid, that is GA3, is the most studied forms. Now you find gibberellins, especially in higher plants, they are distributed in meristematic regions. You know, meristematic regions are the regions where you find the cells which divide, actively divide. Okay, so meristematic regions is found in the tip of the stem, tip of the roots, in the buds, in the seed, where there is maximum cell division. Now moving on to the functions of gibberellin. The main function of gibberellin is to promote the growth of internodes by means of cell elongation. So how do internodes grow? By cell elongation. The next function is gibberellins help in breaking the seed dormancy. You know that the seed will remain dormant for some time, maybe a few days, maybe weeks, maybe months, or maybe even years before it germinates into a new seedling. So it is gibberellin which breaks the dormancy of the seed, and so it initiates germination. That means the seed will start growing into a seedling. Next is it promotes fruit growth, and it is capable of inducing parthenocarpy. Remember, parthenocarpy is the development of fruits without fertilization taking place. Next is they also delay senescence. You know, senescence means aging. And gibberellins are used widely in horticulture and food industries. Okay, these hormones, it enhance longitudinal growth of internodes in dwarf plants. They are used commercially to increase the length of grapes, elongate apples, and improve their shape. Okay, and gibberellic acid is used to speed up the malting process in the brewing industry. Okay, now moving on to the next type of hormone, plant hormone, is cytokinin. Now cytokinin have been discovered very recently in about 1950s. Okay, cytokinins have specific effects on cell division. Cytokinins are widely distributed in plants. They are produced in the root tips. Okay, that means they are produced in the tip of the roots and are transported by xylem cells, that is with the water. And comparatively large amounts of cytokinins are found in germinating seeds, developing fruits, embryo, and so on. Okay, now moving on to the functions of cytokinin. The first function is cytokinin stimulates plant growth. How? By cell division and not by cell elongation. I hope you know the difference between cell division and cell elongation. To elongate means to become long, but cell division means one divides into two, two divides into four, and so on. Okay, so auxins and gibberellins stimulated growth by cell elongation, but cytokinin stimulates growth by cell division. They promote cell division even in non-meristematic tissue. Remember, non-meristematic tissue do not divide, but cytokinin, this hormone, can promote cell division even in non-dividing tissues. Okay, next is in seeds, cytokinins cause expansion of cotyledon. It expands the cotyledons in seeds. Next is, again, it breaks seed dormancy. It also helps in breaking seed dormancy, hence helping in germination, that is growth of a seed into a seedling. Next is they promote chlorophyll synthesis. That is, it helps in the synthesis of chlorophyll, and it delays leaf senescence. You know what leaf senescence is? Senescence means aging. So it does not allow the leaves to get old quickly, you can say, okay? And it inhibits apical dominance. That means it does not allow the tip of the plants to keep on growing. It does so. What it inhibits apical dominance, the tip does not grow, and the axillary buds, they keep growing. The next plant hormone is ethylene. Ethylene is the only hormone which is a gas at ordinary temperature. It is produced in fruits and it remains in the same fruit. Okay, remember I had told you previously that hormones, it is synthesized at one place and it is carried to a very far off place for its action. But unlike these hormones, its site of synthesis and site of action is the same. It is produced in the fruit and it remains in the same fruit. So a gas causing ripening of fruits was first found in oranges, which helped in the ripening of bananas. So it was discovered in oranges, a certain gas which helped in making the oranges ripe. Okay, and when bananas were kept with the same oranges, the bananas also became ripe. So the gas was then found to be ethylene. Ethylene is produced in higher plants and fungi. All living cells are capable of producing ethylene, okay? But maximum of ethylene, you will see, is produced in meristematic tissues, okay? Now moving on to the function of ethylene. The first function of ethylene is, or you can say, ethylene causes two main processes in plants. One is reduction in plant elongation, okay? Plant elongation, it does not elongate, it reduces the elongation process of the plant, and it accelerates senescence. You know, senescence means aging, so it makes the aging process faster. Okay, that is the main function. And apart from that, it also helps in ripening of fruits. You already know, we talked about it, how it was discovered in oranges, and when bananas were kept with it, it also became ripe. And in peanut seeds, it helps in germination. Okay, then in potato tuber, it helps sprouting. Sprouting means new leaves comes out from a potato tuber. That is, we are talking about what ethylene does, the hormone which is gas at ordinary temperature. Next, it promotes the growth of roots and even root hair formation. It also helps in the formation of root hair, and it also induces flowering in mango. Okay, now next, because of this, ethylene is used widely in agriculture. Why? Because it helps in ripening of fruits. Now moving on to the last plant hormone, which is known as abscisic acid, abbreviated as ABA. Another abbreviation which is important, remember. So abscisic acid is a growth retarding hormone. So till now we've been learning about hormones which helped in growth of plant parts, different parts of the plant. So abscisic acid is a growth retarding hormone. It does not allow growth. It is found in angiosperms, gymnosperms, pteridophytes, mosses. Okay, it is found in the chloroplast of the leaves. Fruits and seeds contain the highest amount of ABA. You find ABA maximum in fruits and seeds. Okay, now the functions of ABA is, abscisic acid is a growth inhibitor. It does not allow the growth. Okay, it slows down the plant metabolism. What does it do? It slows down plant metabolism. Next is abscisic acid inhibits seed germination, does not allow the seed to germinate, and does not allow it to develop. So if there is no germination, then there is no question of the development of the seedling. Okay, it induces seed dormancy. That means it will allow the seed to remain dormant, okay, and helps the seeds to withstand desiccation, that is dryness, and other factors unfavorable for growth. Okay, Gibbelins, it is actually used to induce germination. It breaks seed dormancy. So ABA acts, you can say, in the opposite. Okay, so next is it accelerates senescence, that is aging. Senescence means it makes the plant become older, it ages the plant. And abscission, it also accelerates abscission. Abscission means falling of leaves. Please remember these terms, children. Buds, not only leaves, buds, flowers, fruits. So abscission means falling of leaves, buds, flowers, and fruits. And ABA stimulates the closure of stomata. Okay, in the epidermis, maximum of the stomata you'll find in the lower epidermis. So it increases the tolerance of plants to various kinds of stresses. Therefore, ABA is also known as the stress hormone. Remember, stress hormone for your one-word answers. Fill in the blank. So stress hormone is ABA. So with this, we come to the end of different types of plant hormones. In the next upload, we are going to talk about the tropic movements in plants. Till then, children, God bless you. Stay safe.